Up. Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. The movies have given us many ravishing sex symbols through the years, among them Ava Gardner, Brigitte Bardot, of course, Anita Ekberg, Raquel Welch, Jill St. John, and the lady we're going to focus on tonight, the Swiss-born Ursula Andress. Fans of the James Bond movies know her as the quintessential Bond girl, the statuesque Honey Rider from the very first Bond movie with Sean Connery, Dr. No. We're going to bring you Ursula in several films, including some in her portfolio that are less known than the majority of them. And we begin with a fantasy adventure from Hammer Films in 1965 titled She. And yes, it's based on the famous novel She by H. Rider Haggard, about a secret world ruled by a gorgeous queen who's discovered the secret of eternal life. Into her world come John Richardson and Peter Cushing, his two friends in Palestine during World War I, who enter her domain attracted by her body and her beauty, and you know how those things go, they live to regret it. Ursula Andress plays the queen, of course. The original novel by H. Rider Haggard, titled She, A History Adventure, is one of the most prominently adapted of all stories, with at least 5 different silent screen versions on record. It was also adapted again in Hollywood in the sound era of 1935 by RKO, with a movie starring Randall Scott, Nigel Bruce, and actress Helen Gahagan, the wife of actor Melvyn Douglas. Helen Gahagan later becoming very active in politics and a member of the U.S. House of Representatives. Her version of She was quite a lavish affair, but Hammer Films was no RKO. Hammer, based in England, primarily produced horror films kind of on the cheap side, a far cry from the lavish productions that were stock in trade of the major Hollywood studios like RKO. But with She, Hammer was really trying to upgrade its reputation and attract a larger audience. This film ended up being the studio's most expensive production to date. It's still no Ben-Hur, but it does boast a large helping of special effects, spectacular crowd scenes, elaborate costumes, and Ursula stealing the show as the domineering Queen Aisha. Here also with Christopher Lee, and once again working with perennial teammate Peter Cushing, from the Hammer Studios in 1965 and directed by Robert Day, She.